Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Crusader Kings 2 After the End. And we are the kingdom of Gran Francisco. Although right now you are looking at some of our newest possessions in Tahoe and Dorado. And we also own Lassen, which you may have seen and you may not have seen because I deleted the last two recorded episodes. I did so because not a lot happened and I just didn't feel that they were interesting to watch. It was mostly just me trying to forge claims and failing, and also marrying my various children and nieces and nephews and whatnot all over the place. And there's really no one decent to marry anymore. It's really hard. So I didn't want to have you watch that. The views on this series, unfortunately, are actually pretty low for what I'm used to, and that makes me very sad because I very much love this series and I really enjoy recording it. But obviously, if no one's watching, there's no point. So what I think I'm going to do moving forward is I'm going to be playing a lot off camera, and I'll just come back every once in a while when interesting things happen. But for right now, I'm going to take a little bit of... Is this ale? I don't even know. It's really cool, though. It's called Alhambra Negra, and it is brewed in Granada in southern Spain. And it just says it's beer, so I don't know. But it's delicious, I'll tell you that right now. I think tonight I'm going to make like Rick Sanchez and get riggedy wrecked. That sounds like fun. But let's get back to Gran Francisco. So what's going on here? We're trying to forge a claim in Reno against Jefferson. We do have Josephine, and so it'd be great to forge claims here too if we get a chance. We have taken, well, we've always had Santa Barbara. We have the Channel Islands completely, so more claims against SoCal would be nice as well. King Baypoint the Young is really turning into King Baypoint the Very Old. So we have a truce with SoCal. No, we'll count Melvin. I don't know who the hell that is. But we have a truce with the Emperor, a truce with Jefferson, a truce with... or that's it. So we theoretically could declare war on SoCal. And we could theoretically declare war against some of these places, but we're not allowed to. So let's take a quick look at our diplomatic mode and see where we have... So we do have claims on Sacramento. I mean, I know we can't take it right now because we're currently truced out with this guy. But let's just see who we can do it for. So we can claim California for Prince Tucker, so screw that. He's not one of my dynasty members. But we can claim Sacramento for the Prefect of the Redwoods or the Prefect of the Winelands. So we could theoretically, we wouldn't necessarily get the Empire, but we can get Sacramento for one of those people. We could claim Stanislaus, although Count Potrero is about to be really upset with me, and I'll tell you why. We could claim it for Agnes Muir, who we're not going to do because she's not in our dynasty. So really we have Sacramento as an option. And that's about it. And Baco for Prefect of Salinas. But here's what I want to do. Wow, was that my computer? Just the fan, I think, made a weird noise. So what I want to do is, King Baypoint, for the most part, is well-liked by his most powerful vassals. 100, 98, 100, 100. So, instead of waiting to get a claim to San Jose, I'm just going to take it. And it's going to give a negative 20 malice to my vassals, but again, they all love me, so I'm willing to take it. Plus, I have so much money that if anybody even dared rebel, they would... why can't I do this? Are you... really? Oh, man. I thought this guy was in prison. Is this his son? Maybe his dad died in prison? Ugh. Alright, well, apparently my my plan has failed because I need a valid reason. I just figured I'd just be a tyrant and just take it. Going, mwahahaha. But apparently I cannot do that. Even with the malice to my public order and to the people's liking of me, I still require a valid reason, which apparently they don't believe that I have. Why is Humboldt blue? I don't know. What else? Coos Bay. I can claim Willamette, but I think I can claim it for some random who's not part of my dynasty. Yeah, my court dwarf. Yeah, you might have missed that. I forget. Again, I forget what happened in those 2 episodes that I am not going to be showing, but I brought this guy into my court to try to press his claim, but it turned out that I couldn't press his claim, and what's even funnier was he was a dwarf. So I tried to make lemons out of... No, that's not how that goes. I tried to make lemonade out of lemons, and even though I didn't get my county, I did gain a court dwarf. So I'll drink to that. Ah, Granada. Okay, so we don't have much in the way of claims. Unfortunately, we can do a holy war against all these folks, but as you can see, there's quite a few of them, including this guy who looks very powerful. The Kingdom of Idaho. No shit. Is that you? Who is this person right here? Is that... The Kingdom of Saga Tsatse. Like, I can't really tell by clicking on these. Who is this? Is this this little symbol here the Kingdom? Yeah, this is the Kingdom of Idaho. And this is the... So their 2 capital provinces are right next to each other. That's really kind of neat. I've been thinking of doing some other campaigns in this mod because I really enjoy it, and I would if I only got a few more views. I was hoping to do maybe Colorado, because it looks kind of fun, with all these little random places between the mountain valleys. Doing maybe Denver or Pueblo or something. I was also thinking maybe going up here and doing one of the... Let's go to religions. One of the Ursulines or the High Church people. Maybe starting way over here in the Gaspé Peninsula. Or I was thinking maybe something down in the upgrade to this mod, which I don't currently have, but you can go into Panama, which I thought would be kind of fun too. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you think any of those would be a good idea. But again, the views just really aren't there, unfortunately, so I may have to just move on to something else. But, you know, I've been talking and talking and talking, and we haven't been moving time forward, so let's do that. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a claim at some point. Prince Tucker of California and Marina Aurelius. Named Allie. No, not Allie. She's going to be... Let's see, Sunset. Sunset the Second. In honor of her... I don't even know what she'd be. Great aunt? Something or other. Oh, you know what I should have done? Is I should have made her a special vassal. Is she... Yeah, Marina. There we go. Oh, her son died. That's a shame. Excelsior has contacted Typhus. Bayview is an amateurish plotter. That sucks. Yeah, unfortunately, Hunter's Point would have really helped us out because Marina, unfortunately, is a woman. And I don't personally find that unfortunate. I think that's fantastic. But with the game mechanics, a woman cannot press a claim for the Empire of California. He married a princess of California so that his heir could press that claim and give us the whole empire, but she cannot do so. We could theoretically press it for Stonestown, but then our dynasty would control the empire, but we wouldn't. So, unfortunately, he had a daughter first, but then she had a son, so I thought, okay, fine, we'll just wait a whole nother generation, but it looks like now we are going to have 2 female rulers in a row, and as a result, no chance to take over California. Queen Catherine the Usurper and Mission Aurelius. No kidding, the Usurper of SoCal. And it would not be a matrilineal marriage. Yeah. Hell yeah. In one of the episodes that I think I did not show, I tried to marry anybody I could to the young queen of SoCal, who did not have any family or anything, so it would have totally given us SoCal, our heirs, but she wouldn't do it. But apparently, either this is a different person, but her heir is the Queen of Baja. Why? Who are you? Why on earth would you be the heir of SoCal? Nob Hill has contracted typhus. That's no good. Richmond Aurelius. He needs a guardian. What are you? Way of the Fist, zealous, and deceitful. Alright, let's get you someone who knows fighting. Wow, the mayor of Richmond. He's a brilliant strategist, a Lightfoot leader, and a jungle expert. Yeah, okay. And we have more children. Now we have Presidio, who is also Way of the Fist, a twin, shy, honest, diligent, and content. Well, he's also martial, but these skills don't seem to lend themselves to martialness, but so he goes. Let's educate him. Who's next? Oh, Lola. Her name was Lola. She was a courtier. She is also a brilliant strategist and a trickster, yes. Who are you, by the way? Lola Winkler. She's just a courtier in San Francisco. I want to know more about you, Lola. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I screwed everything up. Alright, educate child. Lola. We'll do that. And we're going to go here. Let's check out our court. I want to know more about this Lola. Lola Winkler. Alright. So she is the wife of Nob Hill. Okay. And she has a claim on the Prefecture of North Valley. And it can be inherited by a successor, but is a weak claim. So that's why I think I did this. I married her to Nob Hill so that their child could have a claim to that and be in my dynasty, so I could claim that whole prefecture at once. Problem is, he's the one that got camp fever, yeah. So he might just die, in which case I'll have to find someone else in the family to marry her to. We need a Grand Commandant. This is actually a very technical position because it has to be someone who has high martial ability but isn't valuable on the battlefield. Like, for example, this guy is super valuable. Lola is also pretty valuable. She's a trickster and a brilliant strategist. And she has the cruel modifier, and so she has a morale damage to the enemy. Metolius? You... Okay, Craig. Alright, so I think I'm going to give it to Craig, who... Well, no, he's a cavalry leader and a rough terrain expert, so we kind of want him too. But we would need the three top people. So the three top people would be Katner, Lola, and Menolius. He's a cavalry leader. We're just going to give it to Menolius, or Metolius, because Craig is good to lead armies with. And he is going to research military tech in San Francisco. We have a designated regent. I thought I already did that. That's my lovely wife. Did she die? No, she's still around. Queen Nicole. There she is. You are our regent. And we do have our dwarf. That's so great. And we can get a commander. Lola, I want her to have children, actually, so she's not going to be commander just yet. Not just yet. Battlefield Terrain Master, okay. But soon. Soon, Lola, your time will come. 4 weak claims. I think we've already seen all these, yeah. We can claim Idaho for some random dude. My son-in-law. No, we'll wait till they have kids. Possibly. We've already seen these. We can claim Umpqua. I think we've already... Yeah, this is the dwarf. We don't want to deal with that. And La Mesa is just a barony, so we don't want that either. Plus, we're in good with the queen. The usurper queen. So we're going to let that one go. Alright, so eventually, King Baypoint's going to die. And I was hoping to be able to take this county away get the negative penalty, and then he would die, and my son would not inherit that negative penalty. But now we don't have that working for us. God, I want your province. You're married to my niece? Really? You have like 1,000 heirs, although she's a woman. But, oh, unfortunately, for the prefecture or the county level, they don't have the enlightened rule that we have where women can inherit, so it's only the son, so Embarcadero gets it. That's one of our names. That's kind of cool, but I still want your county. Let's see. I could plot to kill you. What's the 28% plot power? No, we're not going to do that. We suck at that. Well, it looks like you're just going to get away with it. Looks like you're going to get to keep your county, because there's no way I can take it away from you. Although, I do have my spy master there. Or I don't, actually. What am I doing here with my council? So, okay, so actually we're studying in Reno is what we're doing here. So we're still trying to fabricate a claim here. I guess that's what we're going to do. Alright, keep it up. Come on, lady. I don't ask much of you. We're going to go up to 4 triangles until something happens. Castle Town has been built. We could do that. We could start. We can't build anything here. It's completely maxed out. Contra Costa, we can. Training grounds. Okay, I think Marin is completely built up. As is San Francisco, as is San Mateo. Well, no, San Mateo is not. I guess stables will be fine. It's cheap. We are going to give it away eventually, but I'm just going to let the raiders do their thing. Money is not my problem. And they can't siege the castle. Alright, looks like Orizaba, unfortunately, is dead. So we need a new guardian for Excelsior, who's way of the book, a twin, cynical, and proud. He didn't gain much good from her, to be honest. I don't know who you are, dude, but let's see. Who has the best diplomacy? Pocatello. And you kind of hate me. Wow. You're a genius. Are you married to somebody? My son-in-law, good. Okay, so we're trying to breed geniusness into the family. I think we're succeeding, actually. But we would rather have him a Grey Eminence. Terra, who are you? You're just a random courtier, but you hold a claim to Lincoln. Why do all these people just randomly show up in my court? I don't know, but you're going to raise my son. Or whomever he is. My nephew. Good for you, Terra. Alright, now we need upholder of ceremonies. And we are going to give this one to Pocatello. He's a scholar. And a genius. So if he's a genius, so he should definitely be able to fabricate all the claims. The best claims he should fabricate. And while we're waiting, I'm going to have some more ale. Uh-oh, Count Sal. Count Sal, really? Of Huerfano is raising an army to attack my territory. Why? You do not have a claim. Where is Huerfano? In, like, Colorado. Alright, well, okay. Ah, more technology from Reno. Apparently Reno is the center of technological progress. Alright. This guy. Can we kill him? We have 29% plot power. That is not ideal. That is not ideal. I wonder how strong he, his marshal's not that good. I wonder how many troops he would call to his banner. It might be easier just to fight him on the field with mercenaries. What makes you think that you can just come to Gran Francisco and do that? Alright, our plot power. Yeah, all these people, they don't know me. They don't know me, they don't like me. None of them are even willing to be bribed. I don't think killing this guy is going to be an option, to be perfectly honest with you. I could send my Spy Master there to raise the chance a little bit. 90% threat. You know what? Screw it. Why don't you come on? Come on. See what you can do. I'm not afraid of you. I am the king of Gran Francisco. Why do my vassal levies still hate me? It's getting a little better, I guess. Prince Haight-Ashbury is not going to get a province until I die, in which case he will get the whole kingdom. Oh, snap. I found a book and read it. Oh, man. Someone in your court thinks you should be more ambitious. I agree. There are people who think I should be more ambitious and find something to strive towards. Jill. I agree with Jill. Don't leave me alone. Keep pushing me, Jill. Keep pushing me to be the best I can be. What do we got here? Presidio is way of the book. I don't know. I'm actually going to educate you to be a good steward because... yeah, I'll have Nicole do it. Because that way you can get a county at some point and rule in my name. Let's have a bit more of this Alhambra Negra. Another minor title? No, commander. Alright, well, Lola. I'll give it to you, I guess. Why do my commanders keep... oh, Presidio died of poor health. At least Nob Hill is better, so hopefully he can get Lola knocked up so that we can start having some amazing kids who have claims to the Prefecture of the North Valley. Can we kind of start on that, guys? I mean, I don't want to rush things, but I could really use some claims here. More raiders, huh? We should crush you. And they've already left. Cowards. My lord, there is a noble warrior at the gates. He says he is a veteran of many battles and desires to become a champion of your house. He praises your wisdom and honor and pledges to always defend you and your household if you will accept him into your retinue. Valor. Hell yes! I had to break up a fight between my grandson Stonestown and another child today. Stonestown heart is filled with envy. Oh, didn't work. Thought maybe he'd be kind. Let's see if we can find this guy. Valor. Valor, valor, valor. Most everybody here's a Aurelius of some kind or another. I don't have any counties to give them, otherwise I would. Valor. Valor Petaluma. That's actually kind of funny because there's a town in Sonoma County called Petaluma. He's from House Petaluma. 20 Marshal. Nice. And he's strong. Holy shit. Do I have a daughter or something you can marry? There's so many people you can marry, but none of them are related to me. Let's do matrilineal. No Aureliuses. Really? You know what? I bet you one's just about to grow up at some point. Dynasty. Yeah, we got nothing. Alright. Well, Valor, we're just going to sit tight with you. And when we have a female in the family who is eligible, we will try to make that happen. But you are going to definitely take over as Grand Commandant. Because you're amazing. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode. So we weren't able to do any combat or conquer any counties. But you know what? That's okay. Because we were able to do some amazing things. We got Valor. We have an adventurer planning an attack against us. We're investing in our lands. Things are happening, you know? Things are exciting. So stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit off camera, but when the adventurer arrives with his legions, we will turn on the camera once again, and we shall ride out to meet him. So once again, I am Marcus Aurelius. I'd like to really strongly thank you for watching this series. Those of you who are, you are my favorite people. So once again, have a good one.